Alright, so the last thing I found is at a yard sale. In that bag, there's a console and a controller and the connections. And in that box, there's two consoles with almost all the connections. Yeah, like all the connections and a few games. And games for that console too. So I got in all this, that bag and all the whole everything that's in that box. I got it for $70. One of my best finds at a yard sale so far. So let me show you what they are. Alright then, so the first thing I'm gonna show is a Nintendo Game Boy, the original Game Boy. And I've never had one of these. My friend had one of these back in the days, but I've never had that. And I always wanted these because I always wanted to experience, how like the games work on this. Because I know it's like a green screen and it's hard to see, and also it's huge. Because back then, what I had was a Game Boy Color. So it came with a game. It came with heavyweight boxing game. I put in batteries in here and it doesn't work because the pins are corroded. You see that metal part? It's corroded right there. And I looked on videos and I seen people open this and clean those metal parts with baking soda or vinegar, like water and baking soda or maybe vinegar. But yeah, I'm gonna try to fix this because I want to fix this. And there's also a power cable that you connect here so you can play it, but I don't have that power cable. But yeah, that I'm happy to at least have it. Alright, so here's the next thing I got that was in that box. A Nintendo. It's kind of dirty. Let me see if I should turn on the lights. There you go, because it's kind of getting dark now. But it's very dirty from you can see. I wanted to show this because like I clean the consoles, but I wanted to show how dirty it was because like so I can show that I actually found this. But yeah, what I did clean was the 72 pin connector, and the system does work. I got it working because it was very dirty. And look at that. I've never seen that sticker. Usually I seen the sticker that's in the back. It has like Mario with the like a screw, like him fixing stuff. I think that's on the NES. Pretty sure it is. But or maybe that's that sticker. I don't know. I'll have to look at my own NES. But yeah, that's the NES. It came with the power cable, and that's all it came with. The power cable and the NES and 4 games. So let me show you the games that it came with. It came with Super Mario Brothers Duckhunt, and it came with Dragon Warrior, Karnov by Data East. It looks like an arcade game. I was playing it a little bit and it looked pretty cool. And the last game, Friday the 13th. So yeah, that's very cool. But we're not done yet. But so far, a Game Boy, a NES with the power cable and the games. The power cable works, the NES works, everything works. The only thing that I'm having a hard time getting work is Dragon Warrior. I could get it to work sometimes, but I have to clean it more better. Oh, I almost forgot. It also came with 2 controllers. My bad. I can't believe I forgot that. But I've not cleaned these. These are dirty you can tell from the back. But it also came with 2 controllers, and these work as well. Alright, so the next thing that was inside that box was a Super Nintendo. So again, another Super Nintendo. And I have not cleaned it because, yeah, again, I wanted to show that I got this at a yard sale. Someone had these games at their like I guess at their garage, and these are really dirty, but I am gonna clean them. It came with one controller. It came with the AV cable. It came with the power cable, and everything works. And it came with some games. So let me show you what the games are. So it came with Super Mario World. I actually put this sticker here because this I can't get it to work. So it just doesn't work. So, and it came with another Super Mario World. This actually has tape because it's kind of cracked, and it actually does open. So I guess someone put tape on it, and this actually works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shell off of this one and put it on here, so that way, like, it won't look that broken, like it won't open, because this one actually works, and I'd rather have the broken stuff with the actual broken stuff. So Mario World, Yoshi's Island, fucking dope. Like, that's so cool. I already have these games, by the way, but like, just to find these games like that, it's very cool. Mortal Kombat is very dirty. Have not cleaned it, but everything works except for that Mario World that I showed earlier. But I have all these games. Mario All Stars, so cool. Street Fighter 2. And yeah, that was all the games right there for Super Nintendo. So far, Game Boy with a game, NES with the console, the connection, and a couple of games and controllers. Now a Super Nintendo with a few games and the connections and everything. Everything works except for that broken Super Mario World. So we still have more to go. Alright, so now we're coming into the last thing that was in the bag. So what was in that bag? A Nintendo 64, Jungle Green, and it came with the expansion pack. Oh my god, I don't have one of these. And I have the purple one, and it's dirty too, by the way. I have the purple one. Now I have a Jungle Green, and I have like a regular. I'm not going for like all the colors, but if I can find them at yard sales, like for dirt cheap, I'll get them. Like, that's a no-brainer. But it also came with its controller. The controller is actually like a very nice, like, tight stick. All the buttons is good. It works. So happy to find that. And it came with its power cable. The only thing it's missing is the AV cable. But that's no issue, because I find those AV cables easy, because it comes with, like, those AV cables can connect to Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube. So those are like easy to connect. And it came with some games. So let me show you the games. So this one is actually Star Wars Racer episode something. It's like a racing Star Wars game. So yeah, let me see. Let me show you the other ones. It came with Mission Impossible. It came with Star Fox, pretty messed up copy. Some of the plastic is already like broken. It's dirty. It came with Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. That one's cool. I want to try to play that one because I don't have it. Well, I don't have none of these N64 stuff. I don't have. And the last game, Donkey Kong 64, which I do have. So all this stuff, I don't have. The things I do have is a green controller and this Donkey Kong. So I have an extra of these and an extra Donkey Kong. So all those stuff, the box and it was the Game Boy with the Game Boy game, the NES with the power cable, the two controllers, four games, Super Nintendo with all the connections and one controller and about I think like six games, and then all this N64 stuff, everything for $70. Holy crap, I'm so happy. That was like my best finds. So let me know what you think about my pickups. And thanks for watching.